Fantastic. Okay, we're live.
Hello,
it actually
hello.
went up there. So here we are. Lorenzo's Music, the live and unfiltered show. Basically, we're going to play some songs for you. Let's just kick off into So Long and see what this is like.
That sounds great.
Doesn't it?
It's wonderful.
Just how it began is still vague. What I want is still the same. I know that I took that away, and there's nothing left to say. Just can't ignore what was said. All I want is to run that way, and I know it blows up someday, and there's nothing left to say. So long, it will be so long in the end. Just how it began is still vague. What I want is still the same. I know that I took that away, and there's nothing left to say. Just can't ignore what was said. All I want is to run that way, and I know it blows up someday, and there's nothing left to say. So long, it will be so long in the end. All right. So, bunch of weird stuff happened while we were playing that, recording that, streaming that. Yeah. Yes. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth something or other. Hold on. Let me open this up here. Technical difficulties happening. Not enough video to remain. View. But it says we're going. So who knows what the hell that is? Something's happening. Oh shoot, now I opened the browser. Who knows how this is going through? Gosh darn it. So, in the
maybe we should
actual
ask
window.
another computer or phone just to monitor.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's do
Or we can just guess.
We'll just guess. It seems from the thing It says that we're doing stuff, as far as I can
So
tell.
according to your layout, we've got stuff to talk about. So while you're talking about something, I could set that up.
That's right. All right. So basically, the main thing is we're doing this live, and that's why this type of stuff happens. Essentially, this is the Live and Unfiltered show where things like this happen. That's the unfiltered part. Is yeah.
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah. We're doing a practice, and we were like, we'd like to do more live streams. But then it's like, you got to plan out a live stream. We're always doing and testing these cameras and stuff that we have set up in here anyway. Last week, we even had another problem, which who knows if that's the problem we're having this time, where it froze up halfway through and then didn't unfreeze until we were halfway through the last song last time.
No, really?
Yeah, it really
I didn't
did.
know that.
It froze up. Well, it froze up in the sense where it froze and you would hear the audio just fine. And then like maybe a minute later, we'd move. And a lot of the times it was interesting because we'd get caught in one of those things where it's like, yeah, where you get caught in the freeze. So who knows if that's happening this time? To try and remedy it, because what we have here, the cameras we use are our actual phones, and they're hooked up wirelessly to our software that streams.
I wonder if we have a
Too high resolution? I don't know. So, well, what I did this week.
the wireless.
Well, I'm wired this week just to see if that helps. So we only have 2 wired cameras. We got mine that's wired, and then Cliff's right there, and Rob's are running over the Wi-Fi, and they're all our phones. So that's our setup that we got here. And it's worked fine, but in the past year, maybe, it started getting really choppy.
Yeah.
We got a new router. So who knows? But that's how we have the setup here. So we've got our phones all just mounted all over the room and running the sound system into the software that we're doing. So that's that. That's how this is done. And that's the unfiltered part, because who knows what's going to happen. But in the meantime, we're still going to practice. We'll fix this as we go along. All this troubleshooting comes up while we're trying to figure things out. You okay over there?
I have a drinking problem.
Did you inhale while you were taking a sip?
Yeah.
All right. And also the thing, too, is when we get these error messages, from what I discovered last week when I wasn't able to connect to the stream right away, they don't go away. So it could be fixed. Like, we might have had a freeze up. There was one point, too, where all of a sudden all the audio dropped out. Like, something over blew, and, like, the audio went out for, like, a second. There you go. Nice. Rob's contribution to the conversation is making blowing noises. So,
Typical.
that's that one. Do we want to try If I Was Alone With You, and then we'll try some improv?
Oh, that. Sure.
Yeah. See what I got here. Ooh, yeah. That's deep.
Almost ready.
Oh, you know what? I might have also just stepped on the headphone connection because it just happened to me again. So I might have, when I said the audio went out, it might have been me stepping on the headphones.
Typical.
Yes. That's absolutely what happened, because I just lost the audio completely in these headphones. So,
You'd rather have it be an issue like that than latency or something weird.
yeah. The audio is never anything we've had trouble with. It's always been the video.
You figured it out, and it didn't take long.
All right. Rob is currently adding jellies, I believe they call them,
Are you?
to his cymbals.
All right.
Okie doke.
Are y'all-
Okay.
Are y'all,
Y'all jellied
Y'all-
up.
you know what I'm doing.
I think it starts out with you and me here, Cliff. All right, here we go. Da dun dun da dun 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 dun. Da dun dun da dun 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 dun. Thought it was done. Nothing could happen. It was over. I took it slow. I took it slow, and there it was. Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun dun dun. It got me, and my breath was lost. Had it again for you. I can't know. Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun 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 dun.
If I was alone with you,
Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun 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 dun.
if I was alone with you,
Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun 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 dun. Thought you might not. I waited for a beat to come. Say something so I wasn't sure just what it was. Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun dun dun. It got me, and my breath was lost. Had it again for you. I can't know. Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun 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 dun.
if I was alone with you,
Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun 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 dun.
if I was alone with you,
Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun 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 dun. With that, I always. Oh, now my camera froze up. Ha! But I know how to fix it. Give me 1 second.
You're wired.
I know. I
I
don't know. So there's still flaws. So we're gonna do a thing here because it happened once before, and I switched to my webcam, then back to my regular cam, and now it's back. So who knows how long? Ooh. Nice. Let me join in on that. Hold on. Let's hear how it sounds like both. Just for that part, or are you saying for the whole thing? Yeah, no, that's kind of interesting. What is that you threw on there? What is that effect?
That's your Eddie Van Halen MXR phaser.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Shout out to Chris Bozier for
Yeah.
teaching me that's the coolest phaser pedal for bass.
Well, and you have been, I will say, you brought that out here, and you have been looking for ways to bring that into the mix.
It's a righteous sound. Like it wasn't designed for bass. It's the Eddie Van Halen, guitar phaser.
Oh, it's actually a guitar pedal.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just sounds really fucking cool with
Right.
bass.
Huh. All right, so that was that. I'm curious to see when I look back on this video where I froze up when it was doing the camera switching. That's funny that it did that. So, I don't have anything planned for an improv here. Do you guys want to try some out? You want to see what you can come up with? Any beats? Start doing something? Do it old school wise where we actually don't have a plan and you guys just start messing around and we see if we can come up with something? So this is the improv segment of the night. Oh, my camera froze up again.
Uh-oh.
All right, so wiring my camera does not help. All right, I thought I found a solution, but mine is actually worse than the other ones. So who knows why that's happening?
That is really strange.
Yeah, it's just sitting there, static, stoic, across the room.
Yeah.
Not like anything's
Is
knocking
that really
it or
a
nothing.
wired connection though, or are you just powering your?
No, it's wired. I have my phone jailbroken. Yeah, so I can get it in developer mode, and when it does that, you can actually use your phone as a camera, as a webcam. It's an actual choose it to use it as a webcam.
Okay.
Choose it to use it. It's our new slogan. I'm going to switch it back to oh no, I need to open the app for that. I'm going to do it anyway. So I switched mine back to the Wi-Fi connection now. No more wired for me. That blows.
Totally blanking.
Something with pan flute. Yeah, keep doing that. I was doing that along with you. actually like the ending the best.
We finally get there at the end. By the way, I just start sweating. It's humid in here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
we can turn the fan on a little bit more.
Oh, my.
You mean the air conditioning?
And the air conditioning, but right now all we have is
A little air will do me good.
a little air. Yeah, no, I looked up and saw you were sweating.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn.
that's what happens when you start getting into those fat beats.
Yeah, and here's the funny part too. So like while we're doing that, whenever we're doing those improvs, it's fun because we can go back and listen to them later. And like when we're doing it, I'm like, oh, we're just sticking around. But when we're listening back to it, it's always like, oh wait, there was actually a cool, like whether it be like one thing in there that was cool, and then we end up building an entire song around it. So that's fun.
That's a good time.
Yeah, or it could suck. Who knows? But this is the unfiltered part because we don't know what we're playing as far as our improvs go. We try to write in front of you, and at the same time, I have switched cameras. So who knows what's happening here?
Man of many talents.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm seeing we're getting the jitter. Okay, no, now it's back. All right. So let's close this out tonight. Ooh, nice. That's drudgy. I like that. There it is.
Do you have any powder?
Do I have any powder? You need to reapply your makeup? So, with the weird way this night has been going, why don't we end it with a weird song? We're going to do Where Did It Go? Sure was clear that all of this was new. Concentrating hard like a little girl, smoking for the first time. It wasn't a moment, was a feeling of moving back. I've had nothing like it since, and oh, where did it go? And oh, where did it go?
Funny.
Spent a hard trigger, the atmosphere was filled, line of fluid and dirt seems to be traveling face down. Smelled like warm graphite, with swollen tongue and hard to swallow. I've had nothing like it since, and oh, where did it go? And oh, where did it go?
So I realized I didn't change the cameras to the full screen ones, but I was using my other camera before, so I went to switch it. So there was a moment where the camera went out again because I switched it to mine, and then it went blank screen. So this has been fun. This has been a real learning experience.
We will get better.
Yes, that's why we're doing these, to try and
promise.
work out the kinks. This is a weekly show, the Lorenzo's Music Live and Unfiltered show, and that's it for tonight. We'll talk to you. We'll see you next time.